Hello, friends. It's Zita. I am here in Vancouver, Washington. I'm at Bagley Downs Community Park. It is day 25 of Stay Home, Stay Safe here in Washington. It is Friday, the 17th of April. I have to look at my notes. I keep forgetting what day it is. But yeah, things are getting better. Trump is rallying to open up the country. We're supposedly liberating Minnesota, Virginia, and Michigan. Here on the West Coast, we have a coalition between Oregon, Washington, and California. I think we're going to take things a little slower. We're talking about phases. And they want to make sure that we have no new cases of coronavirus before we start opening up the states totally. From what I hear, schools will probably be the last to open up. So they'll probably be out for the rest of the year. But they're talking about different businesses opening up. They're talking about opening up restaurants. Yay. Gyms. Yay. They didn't say anything about the library yet, but I'm hoping that will be soon. Today's stats, in case you're interested, globally, 2,178,149 cases, confirmed cases globally, 145,329 deaths. Here in the United States, 675,640 cases, 34,522 deaths. Then I was curious about the liberated states. I'm not sure if they're liberated yet, or if Trump was just calling for them to be liberated. There were some riots and protests from those states saying that they wanted to open up their states. But the stats from Michigan are actually kind of high, so I'm not sure if they should go back to life as usual. Michigan's confirmed cases are 29,263 with 2,093 deaths. That's quite a bit. Virginia has 6,869 cases, 208 deaths. Minnesota, 1,912 cases. I'll have to check on that. I'm not sure if that's right. With 94 deaths. In Washington, we have 10,910 cases with 567 deaths. Oregon, 1,736 cases with 64 deaths. Oregon and Washington have pretty much plateaued. I think there was a few more deaths in Oregon because I think it was in the 50s last week. But compared to Michigan, that's we're doing pretty good. And so I hope that if they're going to indeed open up their state and liberate, as Trump was tweeting, I do hope that they're not going to see a resurgence in cases. So here on the West Coast, we're going to do phase 1, which is checking on the stats, making sure we're not getting more cases, and then slowly go back to normal. And I believe they're talking about still limiting crowds of no more than 10 at a time, and possible face coverings, and they'll be doing testing and tracking. So I like the cautious, wise approach. I do think we need to get back. We need to get back to work. Speaking of, I have a student in about 30 minutes, so I need to start walking back home. I have my face mask with me in my purse, but, there are people here in the park today, but they're pretty widely spread out, and I haven't seen any new cases in Washington for a long time, so I feel pretty safe. My allergies are bothering me a little bit, but my asthma has greatly improved. I think it's from all this isolation at home. But I wish you a great day and much blessings. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.